drunk are you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
Peanut butter ones are really good.
I mean, like all in on those.
Yeah, you give me those peanut butter ones and I'm set.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's no shit. But I'll tell you what, those Thin Mints, not too shabby themselves, man.
I'm not a fan of Thin Mints.
Are you fucking American, man? What's wrong with you?
He doesn't like tamales either.
Yeah, you beat me to that. This is the guy that doesn't like tamales.
You don't like oh, that's right.
Yeah, or hand jobs.
You don't like hand jobs?
Oh, he uses hand jobs,
Just my
but
own.
he just uses his mouth. He does hand jobs with his mouth.
God damn.
Love hand jobs. Just my own.
I like Thin Mints in the freezer.
I thought Chum was going to say
like
something.
I like Thin Mints in my ass.
I don't think Thin Mints are gross.
Well,
I just
Milo
prefer
said so.
Samoas.
It's like eating a stale ass York peppermint patty. Like it's all stiff.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Maybe that's where they. Yeah, who knows? I like them. I don't know. I'm a fat ass though.
Yeah, I mean, I think I like all cookies.
Go ahead, Chum.
Like, is there a cookie you don't like? I hear pussies like, oh, I don't like oatmeal raisins. Like, they're all right, they're okay, you know, but I'll still eat them.
Yeah.
I
don't like Oreos.
You don't like Oreos?
I genuinely do not like Oreos.
Dude.
They make your poop black, dude.
It feels like I'm eating fucking toothpaste. That
Toothpaste?
shit feels like fucking toothpaste.
They don't taste minty at all, dude. What the fuck?
But the texture, it feels like fucking
texture.
Colgate, dude. It's nasty.
Jesus, man.
Oreos are fucking.
That's why you
gross.
just leave them in a mug of milk and let them fucking.
Yeah,
I like the cookie part. That cream is not the business.
He gets his own man gravy in his own way. I'm not going to buy it. I'll just fucking get it.
He's like, yeah, it's not gravy. This is not the cream. What kind of cream do you like? What's your favorite cream?
The baby kind.
Some Thai cream. Well, welcome to episode 71.
We're recording.
We're recording. This is LGFU.
I thought we were just bullshitting about stupid ass cookies.
Yeah,
man.
we were.
Find out more weird shit about Emilio.
Welcome. This is Joe, big asshole himself, his third birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. Remember when you died? You died 3 years ago, dude.
2 years ago.
It's three.
Was it 3?
It was fucking 3.
This is his 50th birthday.
It was 2, idiot.
No, you're 53, aren't you?
No, motherfucker. You're trying to put me in the ground already?
Oh, shit, you're turning 52? Yeah. Leslie said you're turning 53.
You're going to believe her? She's older than me. She's losing it.
She's just trying to make herself younger.
Yeah, exactly. She just turned freaking 75.
She's got dementia. Dementia.
Yeah,
So is this like Christmas or Easter? Like, is this like your birthday or your resurrection?
Yeah, this is the his resurrection.
You got a Jesus beard.
Tax day. My resurrection.
Tax day's your resurrection. Well, fucking happy birthday, Joe. Salud.
Yeah,
One more
happy
salud.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Fucking my bad.
Salud.
I thought it was 3. My bad.
Don't listen to Leslie, bro.
That's honestly what she said earlier this morning.
Yeah.
And then my wife's anniversary. This fucking week too. A fucking 5-year stroke anniversary.
So that's like a milestone, right, for a stroke victim?
5 to 10
Because
years.
they usually redo it, right?
Yeah, usually you'll. But yeah, she's at a young enough age to where she's okay. But yeah, normally if you make it 5 years without having another one, and then 5 to 10, 10 is like the huge one. So yeah, but if she was like 70 or something, had a stroke, then yeah, usually you'll have a stroke in a year or so, and then that's it. Kapoots.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. So that was my grandpa. My grandpa died that way. It was shitty. He had a stroke. You know, he was like 74 or something. Did all the rehab. He was coming back. He was singing. He like, you know, looked great. And then fucking like a year or so after, it was shitty. It just fucking hit him again. It just sucks when you have to go through that twice, you know? It's just like, once is fucking horrible, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, happy birthday, stroke anniversary.
Yeah,
Sue's ass.
Yeah, 2 years ago about this time, we were
No, we were all in fucking Vegas. Partying, having a
dumbass
good
shit,
time.
trying to fucking find Emilio like an Easter egg hunt. Yeah. Fucking Fremont Street.
Oh, yeah. Freaking his dad had to get in his ass and fucking give him the fucking...
Yeah. Give him the business.
Yeah.
I was having fun.
We all had fun. That was fun. That made it more enjoyable. I loved watching your dad ripping your ass. That was great.
No, that was really great.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you bring a kid to an adult party.
Yeah.
Didn't I get invited first?
No, I think you kind of invited yourself. But hey, I was happy that you were there.
Nonetheless, yeah. It was a good time because as soon as we got there, Emil was like, all right, we're going in this bar. They got $2 Heinekens. Like, yeah, I'm following this guy.
The professional.
Poor chum, though, man, having to don't really fly. You were kind of freaked out a little bit when trying to get Emilio.
Well, because, like, I was, like, fucked up. When it was time to get to the airport, Emilio was like, oh, bro, like, I'm just going to ride my parents. And I was like, with me being fucked up, I'm like, bro, how am I going to navigate the airport by myself?
The sheer look of panic.
Yeah. And come to find out, you had to navigate it by yourself anyway.
I got so fucking sick on the plane, man.
Serves you right.
I'm like, Chum, you asked the flight attendant to give me a ginger ale. He's like, bro, it's a 40-minute flight. They're not giving you a ginger ale. I'm like, you need to just fucking ask her, bro. Move. I got to throw up.
Dude, on our way home, there was some fucking woman smoking in the fucking bathroom. So it delayed the plane, right?
Yeah.
So me, Sue, and Bill are sitting there, and it's like, God damn, when are we going to go? When are we going to go? When are we going to go? So they finally get this asshole off the plane.
She was wasted. Man.
Yeah. And they haul her off, and then we finally start taxiing, and we're just going down the runway, like taxiing, right to take off. And I look at fucking Sue, and I'm like, are we going to fucking drive to Phoenix, or are we going to fly to fucking Phoenix? What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
And then we finally take off, and we're so late as it is. They're like, we get in the air, and they're like, usually we give a complimentary beverage and snack, but seeing how we were delayed, the pilot's going to punch it. Dude, we got to Phoenix like in 40 minutes, man. That dude.
Yeah, he did.
They're like, we're not even going to serve beverages because by the time we hand them out, we're going to be mopping them up.
Yeah.
Was it like a flight to
Warp Speed
San
4.
Diego? Yeah.
Yeah, well, not even to San. It was like fucking flying from Phoenix to Tucson.
To Apache Gold. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I was fucked up on that flight home.
Hey, so speaking of Tucson, so I was in Tucson this week, right? Had some work shit to do. So me and a bunch of my peers, we decided we're going to get together and we're going to go out to dinner. And they say, hey, go to this Mexican restaurant. It's kind of Tucson's.
It's authentic.
Yeah, this is the place allegedly that the chimichanga was invented.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Really?
I was like, hey, come on, man. Invented means you purposely do something.
Yeah,
They're
no,
like,
it was
"Oh,
by
yeah.
accident."
Yeah, Thea fucking Maria accidentally dropped this into a fryer, and the chimichanga was invented.
She thought it was a taco.
Yeah, that's just being a klutz. So anyway, this place is like over 100 years old. Good food, great fucking food, great food. Yeah, called El Charro. So we go and there's a small bar. There's this patio area. So you go in this small bar, you get a drink, you come out. So half of us are about 4 or 5 of us, and we're having a cocktail. And there's a table right next to us, about 10 people, and there's maybe like a 15-month-old sitting like where Emilio was at the head of the table.
Yeah.
And we're about 3, 4, 5 feet away from him, about 4 feet away from
Yeah.
this 15-month-old. And we're having our drinks. We're just having casual conversation. And this emo kid that was at the table with the 15-month-old sitting at the head of the table comes over and goes, hey, man, little Andrew here doesn't like his space being invaded. I need you guys to step away and give him his space. You know, you're making him uncomfortable. And, dude, I sat there with my beer, and I looked at this dude like... I couldn't say. I was like, in my head, I'm like,
What would Joe say?
This guy shits his fucking pants and can't speak. But you know he's uncomfortable. We're making him uncomfortable. So like everyone else is kind of like shuffling over like to give the kid his space.
Yeah, that's
and
what's
I'm
wrong
like,
with America.
all right,
You should start singing that song. What's that song? I know you want
dude. So if it's a table like this and there's like 4 adults on this side and 4 adults on this, they got this asshole kid, Andrew or Jacob, whatever his name is sitting like the patriarch at the head of the fucking table.
Wow.
And I was like, hey man, get the kid and take him to the other end of the table if he's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was
the audacity to come and ask you to freaking move.
the guy that came to tell us to move was like a 16-year-old emo.
Were you guys out to control them out and fucking having a great time?
No, we were just casually conversating about work.
Oh, then fuck off.
But
That's what I would have said.
I would have said fuck off.
well, here's the thing. Yeah, well, here's the thing. This is a work thing, right?
Yeah, so fuck off.
So anyway, so I'm like,
I need to talk to you.
I'm like, whatever, man. And in my head, I'm thinking, hey, pick the kid up and pick him up in his high chair and take him to the other end.
Yeah.
Or put him right here between me and Joe because they got a wall behind them, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fuming.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fuming in my
Steaming
head.
out, the ears
Dude,
are steaming.
And the whole time I'm there with this meeting, I'm just fuming. I every time we have a conversation, I bring it up, and all my peers are like,
Yeah.
man, you're pretty passionate about this. How come you didn't say something then? And I was like, I'm going to tell you why. Because I come to these fucking functions, and my wife goes, you remember, you're at work.
You're at work,
These
yeah.
are your peers.
Yeah.
These aren't your boys.
Yeah.
That's all I could hear in back of in my mind, and that's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Dude, I just wanted to grab that fucking emo kid and fucking shake it. I felt like telling him, hey, you bring little Andrew or Jacob or whatever his name was, let him come to me and tell me that he's uncomfortable.
Climb down.
If he's got a fucking problem.
You got a problem, Jacob? Talk to me yourself, you little asshole. Yeah.
Be a man.
Yeah.
Why are you side-eyeing me?
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. Can I ask you to move? You're fucking up Jacob's time. Can you move? But here's the thing. At the other end of the table, there's this dude that looks like Joe.
Yeah.
He got his beard, got an infidel fucking shirt on. He's got his fucking cap on. I was like, that guy married into this family, and he's fucking embarrassed, and that's why he's on the other end of the fucking table.
Yeah.
Yeah, but God, I could not believe it, man.
Yeah, the audacity, the balls. I mean, that just makes no sense.
Dude, they kind of had to drag me, like, whenever they're shuffling over, I was like, but this is where we're drinking.
Yeah.
And then we pull up to this place, right? We're in downtown Tucson, and there's the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile.
Fuck yeah.
What?
That's why it smells like hot dog water.
Hello, that's what I said, Bubba.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Tucson.
All the dots are connected.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's epiphany. Yeah.
Yeah. But, god dang, dude.
Yeah.
Some emo coming to tell me to move because some kid who shits his pants can't even talk is feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So no adults said anything like you're being
I think
an
they
idiot.
sent him over because they knew we would look like assholes jumping on an emo's ass about a 15-month-old.
I
They
would have
probably
done it.
double dog dared him. They're like, go ahead, I dare you to go fucking say
I
something.
would have fucking said something.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to
Something.
say shit now. Poor little Andrew.
Great food at that place, though.
Yeah?
Fuck Andrew.
Oh,
The
man.
first chimichanga. Huh?
Yeah.
You know what? Here you go. You know you're at a Mexican restaurant whenever they ask for calabacitas, man.
Ooh.
Not just rice and beans. You want calabacitas?
calabacitas.
Wow, I don't think I've been to a restaurant that offers. Does anybody in town offer calabacitas?
No.
That's like a home food.
Dude,
Like,
carne seca, man.
wow.
The dried meat.
Yeah.
Dude, so we're sitting there and like on a flagpole up in this
Isn't
cage.
that Italian or is that fucking?
No, it's Mexican.
Up in a
Mexican?
cage, dude. They got like, it's like jerky, right? Up in a cage on a flagpole above the restaurant. I was like, I'm eating that tonight.
Fuck yeah. How was that?
It
Shaving
was
it off.
great, dude. You know those cans of fucking jerky snuff?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that
That's
shit.
exactly what it was, but it was on a pile this big,
Oh,
man.
I'll take those little cans of jerky and I'll put it in my lips like it's chew and I'll just savor that
Oh.
fucking flavor.
If you ever get to Tucson, go there. But if you run into Jacob
good.
or Andrew, whatever his name was, punch that little bastard
Fucking
in the
hip
nose.
check him.
Yeah. Fucking.
Dude, just pick him up and take him to the other end of the table, man.
Yeah, I would have been
I
dumb.
would have kicked that bitch.
I would have been dumbfounded. I'd have been like, is this really fucking happening?
I was like, are we being bumped? Like, I'm just trying to have my beer.
Like
and-
when I pissed off Gabrielle, huh?
Yeah.
I would have just fucking.
What happened?
I
Oh yeah,
posted,
they freaking posted that. What was it?
I posted just a video of us in here when I was recording during one of our breaks, and that fucking little Bella came in. The mom,
Whenever he's gonna kick her.
the girl, the slut.
I posted a comment. I would have kicked that
pug.
bitch.
Yeah.
And she got on there and she, I would have kicked your knee.
Yeah, I'll fucking kill you.
No, yeah, she was. Yeah, she was pissed.
Posted a comment.
and then I
It
posted.
was recorded. You would have.
I posted. You should listen to the pod.
Yeah, that's what the thing. I put it that, and then we talked about it on the next pod, and then Bill was like, "Listen to the pod."
Yeah, you gotta listen to that shit.
Hey, Emilio, hand me one of those rolling rocks.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
beer.
Super Bowl. Let's do a little Super Bowl talk. How much time? What time? Where are we at? Let's see. Oh, we got.
Did I monopolize the time with
plenty.
little Andrew or Jacob or whatever his name
no,
is?
that's
Oh,
good.
it's funny.
Yeah,
It
but
just,
dude, this
it just
kid comes
upsets
up-
me too because it's like, what can you do? What's the right move?
But
you know?
dude, and the thing is, this
Move
guy
your
was
kid.
like a complete emo type
Yeah.
kid. It's like, dude, we're gonna look like idiots if we tell this kid.
Are those
like,
cold?
Yeah, you're gonna be on the fucking Tucson News, Freeport or whatever employees fucking beats up emo kid or something. You know, it's
Well, we would have been there. If I'd have been with anybody else but work.
yeah.
No, move your kid.
All the guys that you were with though, they gotta been. Were they like, what the fuck's going on here? They're like, this is weird.
No, I think they were kind of in the same boat with me, man.
Just like dumbfounded, just like-
dumbfounded, and hey, this is kind of a work sanction.
Is this really
thing.
happening?
Like, all right, whatever, man.
Fucking nuts.
But hey, if you're in Tucson, go to El Charro,
El Charro.
original one downtown.
And then talk shit to the emo kid.
They got great margaritas, man.
Right, Emilio.
They got
Later,
great
bro.
margaritas.
Right. We were
For
talking about this.
Mexicans, they do all right.
Dude, that was such a good clip, bro.
It was really good.
It was. So anyway, what were you saying?
I don't know. I have a lot of shit to talk about, but I'm trying to keep the sports to the sports segment. So I think I'm going to keep the Super Bowl shit to the sports segment. Well, we were talking about this before we started recording. That cop that fucking heard the acorn.
What?
Did you hear that,
You didn't hear
Jimmy?
He what?
Well,
So last year,
Was it last year?
Yeah, it was like
Oh, it's
last
just coming
November.
out?
Yeah.
oh,
So this guy arrested somebody in Florida, was walking by his car, and an acorn fell and hit his thing, and he thought he got hit. And
So you opened fire?
shots fired and started fucking. He thought the guy that he had handcuffed in his vehicle was shooting at him.
had a gun.
So he unloaded like 2 clips into the freaking vehicle.
And then he's rolling around like, officer down, I'm hit.
Yeah, over a fucking acorn.
And it's just an acorn fell on his fucking patrol car. And
How
he
big's
just,
an acorn, Jimmy? It sure doesn't sound like a freaking.
he does some John Wick shit and pulls his gun out and rolls around on the ground, fucking pulls it out and clack, 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 clack into his fucking own car.
Hey, bro, acorns are holding up a fucking multi-billion-dollar project just miles from here. I'm not surprised at all.
Right, Mila? We're talking about the cop and the acorn.
Oh, dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
Dude, those are some nice cans, huh?
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
some fancy new
yeah,
cans.
man.
Did you get did you go to the Big and Tall store to get those?
That's exactly what I put in on Amazon, bro.
Fathead.
Cans for fucking an oversized head.
Damn, those are for
Headphones that will fit on
Spock
a basketball.
Tall, fat headphones.
What does
Tall
Shaq
fat.
use?
Yeah. No fucking shit, right there.
NBA player headphones.
Damn. Like, dude, you were talking earlier. I
Let me
look
tell
over.
you
I was like,
something about
man,
my
those
logo.
ain't those goddamn
Reagans?
those unicorn ones.
Unicorns. I know he's outshining us now. His cans are nicer than ours. You think you're better than us?
No, absolutely not.
You those fucking liar.
You one upper.
You.
Yeah,
Fucking
Joe
cheap
looked at me
feet.
and I was like, "Damn, look at these! I barely pay attention to what I was even gonna say."
They're pretty nice, man.
Yeah, those are pretty nice.
Nice cans.
Nice.
Might have to get some new cans. So what else happened that I want to before we go to the next segment? I thought this was funny. So it's what is it? Black History Month.
Is it?
Yeah. Black History
I
Month.
had no idea.
But somebody posted this. Have you seen the Martin Luther King Jr. The sculpture? Like,
Yeah.
No.
so did you see the meme on it?
I think I may have.
Let me show you this meme, bro. This is fucking. I was dying. It's fucking right here.
Bro.
That's the one, man. That's the one I
Fucking
saw.
hands.
So let me it says apparently Martin Luther King Jr. also owed Jabba the Hutt money.
No fucking
He's encased in stone.
You got carbon frozen.
Oh damn! They didn't even. There's no comments on this bitch.
Yeah, they deleted it.
They do. Yeah, but I thought that was hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah, Fucking MLK. He was the man, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, I thought that was fucking Han Solo.
Yeah, it does. It's just got a resemblance, right? You got that background.
It looks the same.
Yeah.
The legs are even the same. I bet you the guy that sculpted this thing was a fucking Star Wars fan.
Like subliminally, like subconsciously. Subconsciously just didn't realize, like, damn, I just put Han Solo with...
George Lucas, can you design this?
Yeah.
All it needed was the hands. Like, I have a dream.
The hands were close. Yeah, the hands would have been made. If you made the
It's like,
hands...
oh yeah, I got a couple pretty good ideas up my sleeve.
If he made the hands that way, that would have been crazy. And then I also have, since we're on Star Wars, I'm going to throw this
Or
shit
wait,
out.
back on that fucking holograph shit.
Yeah.
Like, what if he was like throwing up Crip as he's getting frozen?
He's throwing up blood. Fucking get the
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's blood. But I thought that was fucking awesome. And then I was, some dude posted this, it's George Lucas. The fucking Star Wars in different languages. Have you ever heard that? The part where he's like, Luke, I am your father.
What about Jabba? What's his?
Yeah.
It already.
No, he actually says, no, I am your father.
Yeah, so that's the Mandela effect. Yeah. Do you believe in the Mandela effect?
Yeah, it's easy to misremember things. It's very easy.
But do you think if it's like a major, like a lot of us think the same shit, that we're all?
I don't know. You know, maybe they bamboozle us sometimes. But
What's the Mandela?
Mandela effect.
But you know, like if you forget something and then you hear it a certain way so many times.
Yeah, because I make up,
it's easy
I make
to
up
be
lyrics
like,
to songs all the fucking time.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, it's like, well, there's this kid Max Laughlin, and he's older now, but he came out and said that CERN. Remember CERN? It's over there in Switzerland or whatever. It's that big old fucking What is it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, CERN.
It's a prop. They were trying to create black matter. They were trying to split an atom like in
like a
space.
super collider.
Yeah, super collider. And they were trying to do that, and then when they did it, like fucking 5 years ago or something, it was like when everything went crazy, right before the fucking pandemic, right before everything went nuts.
They succeeded?
They did it, and then they shut it down for 3 years, and they're about to do it again.
Yeah.
But back then they were thinking that this thing caused the Mandela effect, where we went to another, like there's infinite universes, so we went to another universe here.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell Jimmy this before he's fucked
Okay.
up. But so they think that it put us in a different kind of like a different universe.
We're in
all
the
the same,
spirit world,
but it
asshole.
changed. We're in the spirit world, but it changed everything. So the Mandela effect is this like we remember something a certain way, but now that we see it, it's not. Like what are the Bernstein Bears thing?
Dude, that's called being fucked up.
The Looney Tunes.
You know what?
Dash and Kit Kat.
Yeah, the Dash
There's
and
a
Kit
lot of
Kat.
them.
The Monopoly guy.
So I
like, he
see
had
it
a
this
fucking-
way, but I remember it another way.
Yeah.
That's called being fucking blackout drunk.
You think we're all
It's
fucking
called
black?
drinking a bottle of Kraken.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called fucking getting fucking loaded. It's like, this chick wants to bang me. Meanwhile, she's getting a fucking restraining order against you. That ain't the Mandela effect. It's called the blackout drunk effect. It's
So
been
you
happening
remember
for
everything that
fucking
your wife
eons.
tells you, and then you're like, no. So she's pulling that Mandela effect on you
No,
too.
man, I got selective hearing
Yeah.
on that part, but
No,
well,
that's not.
probably-
That's called fucking. I've had too much Jack Daniels effect.
bro, there's some weird shit though. Like,
There really is.
They're like-
there's probably a YouTube video that.
like what do
can
you remember
explain it better
from
than
what
us.
Darth Vader say to? What did he say? He said, "Luke, I am your father."
Yeah.
Okay.
It says
Well, how
no.
many
It
fucking
says
years
no.
ago?
Yeah.
How
It
many
says,
years
"No,
ago was it?"
I am your father.
And when's like the last time you've
Okay,
seen?
so one word. I mean,
But
who
I mean,
gives a
lot,
fuck?
But a lot of people across the world remember it that way, and then they're like,
How long ago did it come out?
Innocent.
say
Well,
it?
Exactly. That's the
Exactly.
point. That's
So
the point.
yeah.
yeah. Well, anyways, that's
So
just.
your memory was good all the way back to when? Oh, never mind.
But I think it's you're
So
probably.
the Gettysburg's Address is all.
yeah, it's
wrong.
fucking
Yeah,
wrong.
it's all fucking.
He was
wrong.
actually promoting slavery. And,
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln said four score and 20 N-words ago.
Yeah. Keep them.
So here's I thought this was cool. They did that where Luke, I am your father, or whatever, and they showed all the different fucking languages. That's English. That's James Earl Jones. Yo soy tu padre. Yo soy tu padre. I like the Japanese ones. German.
That fucking Brazilian one sounded scary as
The German one's scary.
Who gives a fuck?
I thought it was cool.
No.
You know what's scary? What sounds scary as a fuck is when you roll up on a goddamn DUI checkpoint and they say, can you get out of the car? That's scary as fuck.
You want to see some panic?
That's
Let me see some
terrifying.
flashing freaking red and blue
You
lights.
fucking assholes. I just thought it was cool hearing it. I think I would like to watch Star Wars in fucking German.
No, I'm sure. Hey, you know what? You can dub it.
No, yeah, I'll put the
No,
English
yeah.
subtitles, but I want to hear the fucking.
Schlinkly.
See Heil.
See Kyle.
See Kyle.
You weren't terrified. You just have a cop say, you been drinking tonight?
No.
All right,
Why? What'd you hear?
let's take our first fucking break.
Yeah, we need
LGFU.
to. Yeah.
Be right back after this advertisement.
So fucking.
Yeah.
Which one's? Is there music?
Yep. Yeah, do this music, Joe. Push that A button.
Don't tell me what to do,
It's your birthday. Happy birthday, bitch. And we're back.
Bitches.
Apparently, we're talking sports. Go ahead, chum.
So I had this funny idea. I was about to say it at the first intermission. I was like, hold up, let me save it for the pod. So me and Emilio and Garrett, we're gonna go to an ASU baseball game tomorrow, and the tickets are dirt cheap. Like they're like $8. So I have this funny
I remember
idea.
getting it for $2. No.
So I got this idea of, hey, let's run up to a homeless, a hobo.
Oh my goodness.
homo?
Shut up, bro. Not
it out.
fucking to a hobo.
Homeless person.
There you go. Thank you.
A hobeless, not a hobo, and be like, hey, bro,
We're gonna go by the freaking train yard and we're gonna get a hobo off of the freaking car.
Nah, bro, and we're like, hey, bro, you want to go to an ASU game and we'll get you a bunch of beers and we'll buy you hot dogs and shit.
You guys did?
No, we're gonna go do that. Try to do that tomorrow.
No shit. You're gonna
You
fill
better
them up with
video
beers
it.
and hot dogs?
Yeah, we'll take pictures with the dude.
No,
and
video shit. too.
videos.
Yeah.
I think that's
Alrighty.
really cool.
Get them all baked. That's cool,
Yeah.
man.
That's like that Johnny Darts. He does shit like that where he'll surprise somebody. Hey, you're going to the Super Bowl.
He's
But
gonna smell like gas getting into your freaking.
you bring in homeless
Ford
people
fucking
to a
Yeah,
fucking.
you can come to the baseball game with us, but you got to ride in the back of the truck. That's
Yeah.
the catch.
Yeah, you got to
We're
write
also,
Indian.
we're also going to buy you
Hey.
an Uber there.
Make his day, dude. Like do a hobo makeover. You go get him a haircut.
Yeah.
Bring Nick down there to fade him.
Yeah. Dude, go get a Motel 6 room. Give him a
No,
bath
I
and
just
buy
see it like
some
freaking
gear.
Happy
Spray
Gilmore.
him off the car wash.
You want to be a freaking caddy? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should do it, man.
You got him in the corner with a fire hydrant hose, fucking giving him a bath.
Yeah, like fucking Andy Dufresne.
Throw some fucking.
I think that would be a
flour
good
on
YouTube
Be-wise.
channel. Like you pick up homeless people and take them to cheap shit and get them fucked up and
Yeah.
feed them. And
Yeah, it starts
haircut.
tomorrow. Tomorrow it starts
Then
as
we're
a
gonna
Yeah.
baseball game, and then in 5
Yeah.
years, we might be taking homeless people to the fucking Olympics.
And we're gonna read about you guys getting stabbed by a homeless person.
Yeah. or it's like, hey, sorry,
YouTubers
bro.
found beheaded in Phoenix, Connecticut.
Sorry, bro. Football season started. I'll see you next spring. I got time to fuck with you.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should do that. Let us know how that works out.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
record
every
that shit.
idea under the influence of alcohol is always a great idea.
Oh yeah.
When I
Hey,
was
just leave my name in your pocket so I can come identify your body.
when I was in Vegas, I had a good time smoking weed with the homeless people. That was
Yeah, this
fun.
guy was
Yeah.
paranoid.
Yeah.
Well, there was a few girls freaking having a great time with the homeless person in a freaking cart.
Yeah, that dude stank, bro. He was so
You mean
nasty.
your wife?
Yeah,
You
my
mean your
wife.
wife?
Yeah, and Rhonda and who was the other one? I
They
don't
all-
know.
they
That
all
other
were on
girl
him.
was weird.
They
I
all
need to
jumped
go
on it.
back to Vegas, man.
Oh yeah.
We're going for Sue's 50th, 2025. So you guys are all welcome.
Well,
I'm in.
Yeah,
It's
we're
like
gonna
the
go.
end of 25.
But
though. It's like
we
2
We gotta
years.
do
Yeah.
gotta do a practice run, man.
Yeah, let's do. We can do a practice run.
Oh
We
yeah.
need to do a practice
hey,
run.
just make sure your parents don't come. All right.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're gonna put some AirPods on his
Well, I'm
ass.
just gonna go.
No,
Whenever he
fuck
goes
him.
missing, I'm
He's a
going to the
grown-ass.
D. I'm gonna look up on the balcony at the D. Like, there he is.
Yeah, he's at the
You guys
ponies.
know how I ended up missing, right? Like,
No, you went to go look for Chum.
no. So
No, I was
here's
there.
what
I went to piss and get a beer.
No, that's not what you said. You looked at your parents and said, "Stay right here. I'm going to go
No,
find
that was
John."
me. That was with here's what happened. So we were like,
I was fucking standing right there. I know what.
Here's
was
what happened. So like the whole group was at like one casino, and the whole group was leaving the casino, and Amelia was like, "Hey, bro, stand right here at this entrance. I'm gonna run and take a piss. Just stay here, and I'll find you right here.
3
like, don't move."
hours later.
And it was like, 5, 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, maybe he's taking a shit, and 20, 30. I'm like, what the damn, bro? And then I was like, trying to call him. I was like, oh, fuck, he left his phone in the hotel room to charge. So I don't know what I was like, just running to like every casino looking for Emilio.
Fucking ass.
Well, my thing was okay. We drank all day the day before.
I don't think this is sports.
And we went to bed about midnight,
No.
and then I got up about 1.
I mean, we always do something.
And I'm trying to fucking
sports
get
according to
telling
the
Chum, like,
producer.
bro, let's go back down to the street. Like, all the bands are still playing and shit. Let's go fucking party some more. He's like, no, we gotta go home tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go by myself then. So I fucking showered up, put some clean clothes on, and I started drinking and going from casino to casino. And before I knew it, it was fucking 9 in the morning. And
All I
everybody
know
was meeting for breakfast.
is I spent a lot of time in that fucking those last 30 hours looking either for you or fucking Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an Easter egg hunt for Leslie
Yeah, it was
too.
a silver alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, what's funny? We're looking for Leslie. Next thing you know, I'm like at a bar, like forgetting. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta find my sister.
Who are we looking for?
She's not here.
Next thing I know, I'm at Binion's.
She's not.
Me, Bill, and Jimmy are
Yeah.
eating breakfast.
Oh, that was good
Jimmy's
too.
like, wait, let me finish this beer and I'll look at the bottom of my mug.
Yeah.
He's in there.
We're doing the bar crawl looking for Leslie.
We're looking at the $1 million in Binion's. Like, where's that stack of $1 million cash? I'm looking for $1 million. My sister's on a milk carton, and I'm looking for $1 million in cash to take a picture with.
Maybe she's.
Didn't Les take us to that fucking biker bar that was off the strip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird.
And they were like acting weird about us smoking a joint out in front.
On the patio. Yeah.
That was
Sorry, I thought
right
it was a
across
biker
from
bar?
the hotel, I think.
Yeah, it was a biker bar. Yeah, well, Leslie had a whole fucking agenda for us.
I guess.
Yeah, see, that's where you fuck up.
Yeah.
Here's our agenda.
Yeah, that went out the window.
And I remember standing right there on Fremont Street and I sang all the words to fucking REM. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you really.
I was completely dumbfounded.
Yeah, we're just standing there like that, like you're an emo fucking.
like I was the fucking.
Telling us about Andrew.
Like I was a street performer.
Yeah.
You probably learned that. What was it when you took that week off? When the Cowboys lost the playoffs, you learned
Yeah.
all
You
that.
know exactly when it was, Joe. Don't
I know.
fucking lie. When was
Like
that?
we were all
You know
sitting in
exactly.
Paul's living room crying.
Fucking Joe acted like he don't know when that
I remember
happened.
standing outside by Paul's pool, fucking Joe smoking a cigarette. It's like, man, DeMarco Murray's fumble was really a game changer.
Yeah, that was the change.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Anyway, weren't we talking about sports?
Yeah, let's do it. Sports segment of the week. Sports. So let's do some
Just
Super
tell me
Bowl.
to talk to the mic, fucker.
Some Super Bowl shit. So, yeah. So here's a crazy fucking stat. The Chiefs had 1 holding penalty in 3 Super Bowls.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, man, there's holding on every football play that's ever happened.
That's right.
I know, but you think there would be 1 called, or maybe 1 more?
Not
right?
on that freaking touchdown drive.
Hey,
that guy
fucking
got
let him
fucking-
play.
Yeah.
Well, that just drives me nuts. Is when refs. It happens in the NBA
It was all
too. Where,
scripted. They
People want to
wanted.
make everything a conspiracy. They did the same shit with Tom Brady. The Chiefs
Yeah.
are the fucking best. It is what it is.
yeah.
We're mad because
They're
it's
not
not
the
our
best.
team fucking winning Super Bowl.
They're
After
not the
Super Bowl.
Dude, and
You're not
you know
wrong.
What? I am not a Chiefs fan, but I hope they go on a run just to stick it to the Patriots.
Yes.
So cool.
Just to say,
So
you
cool.
are not special.
Fuck you, Tom Brady.
3-peat it like fucking
Three
Michael
Peter a
Jordan.
couple times back, man. Like,
It's just nuts.
just to say.
I'm in, man. I love Andy Reid, and I think Pat Mahomes is a fucking stud.
That walrus. Did you see the the Travis and Jason? What's their podcast called?
New Heights?
New Heights. Did you see the last one?
No.
There's clips of it, but Jason put it on him,
What do you mean?
on Travis, about bumping Andy.
Oh, yeah.
He
yeah, I
almost
heard
knocked
that.
him over, man.
Yeah, he said, "Hey man, that wasn't cool. Like, I know you're." He's like, "Bro, my fucking, my temper got the best of me." And he's like, "Yeah, but you don't do that. You don't bump into your coach." He's like, "I know,
always
I
keep
almost
your
knocked him
shit.
over."
Look, Andy Reid wanted to win the Super Bowl
Yeah,
too. It's
and Andy Reid told him, "Hey, bro, there's a lot of cameras on me. You can't be doing that. Like,
Did you see
I
him
know
like that
you're,
with
I
his
love
eyes
your
closed, like-
intensity, but there's a lot of cameras on me."
He's screaming in his ears like, "Motherfucker, I don't want to be the topic of a next song from fucking Taylor Swift. I gotta win the Super Bowl, man."
I want some teethy head.
I don't care
The
if I
fact
look
that he
like a
bumped into
hefty
him made
bag.
it look way worse than it was. Like, that shit happens
He's a big
on
dude.
every sideline, every fucking Sunday during football season.
Yeah, but if that happened at like a high school football game,
But like a high school football
That's
game is not the same thing as the
different.
fucking Super Bowl.
I know,
it's not.
but it's
not even
still-
close. Okay, yeah, use it as a teaching moment. Like, hey, your kid should not, you shouldn't yell at your coach, little Johnny. But you're also not Travis Kelce, and you're also not playing in the Super Bowl.
Goddamn,
so-
just fucking suck his cock already. Throw your gear out and get fucking Chiefs gear. Fuck you and Bubba. I mean, fuck.
It always goes.
Fuck
back
Bubba.
to It always goes to
Fuck.
somebody's cock.
Freaking.
I'm
Yeah.
with Emilio on this one, though.
It's
man.
football.
No, you too.
It's
Fuck the Cardinals.
professional
Get a
football,
fucking Chiefs
dude.
thing.
What do you want him to do? Look, he went and yelled at Andy Reid, and then Andy Reid called a
You're-
bunch of plays to get him to football, and they won the fucking Super Bowl.
Amelia, what was the
With
conversation
the
me and my
refs.
grandma had?
So Chum's grandma was with Joe, like, he shouldn't have been yelling at his coach. And Chum's like, "Grandma, the fucking offense was stagnant."
Me and Amelia were talking about that incident. I'm like, remember when Bill O'Brien and Tom Brady would be yelling at each other and
Calling
fucking
each other all kinds of motherfuckers, man.
you butt chin ass butthole licker motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. It's football.
Yeah,
it
Super
is.
Bowl's over.
and
All
it's
right.
Super Bowl. Yeah, so
200 days.
Wait,
yeah,
so
200 days till football.
wait. I have one
No,
more.
football starts on March 30th.
That's right.
Oh, dude, UFL.
The G League of football.
Yeah,
Are we gonna do $50 again? Or are we gonna go $100?
I'll go on, though.
We can go on.
Can we
I
do
wanna-
$100?
Yeah, but I want to go back to football, NFL, real quick. What do
I
you
thought
guys?
we were. Oh,
Wait,
NFL
hold up. I got
football.
one more thing, bro. Like, what do you guys think about the team that got the coin flip? Like, you want to be on defense first, right?
Yeah.
Like-
Kyle Shanahan's dumbass said we wanted the football third.
We wanted the football third.
I don't know. That's a tough one though. Don't you want
it's
to
like
try?
college. No, it's like college football. Like, you want the football second, so you know what you have to get.
Okay, It's like playing chess.
I
What do
don't
you
know.
think, Jimmy?
In my opinion, that the
Spit it out.
I know you're like me with the hobo.
the special teams fucking
There
lost
you go.
that fucking shit, man.
Yeah, that muff punt.
That was fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
But it's just like bad luck. Like, how's that guy supposed to, he's looking that way,
And
and
then
the
he
football
hits
nicks
his
off the back
ankle.
of his foot? Like,
Yeah.
Peter,
Yeah. What are you
gonna
Peter,
do?
Yeah,
Peter.
he was like
Someone
showing
should-
it's landing,
Get
and then
the fuck out of those areas,
Someone should have
man.
said Peter.
maybe it was a lack
well,
of
initially I was like, why
communication.
didn't he fair catch or do something? And he's like, what is he? Why is he going after the ball?
Yeah.
but I know it hit that guy's foot.
Yeah.
Hey, how about Kyle Shanahan firing Steve Wilkes? That was a bitch move, man.
Oh,
That really was, man.
That was
Wow.
a fucking bitch move.
Hey, fuck Steve Wilkes.
I think Steve
I was
Wilkes is a
waiting
good
for that
football
one.
coach, man.
Yeah, he's not a good head coach.
I don't know. He turned the Panthers around a couple years ago.
was he in the
He
Cardinals
wasn't around
coach?
Arizona long enough.
Yeah, well, that fucking panned out for him there, too, in Carolina, didn't it? Maybe he's just a fucking asshole.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Hey, Steve Wilkes, if you listen, come on, explain yourself.
Well, like
Yeah, coach, come on.
any good? I'm gonna change it real quick. Any good fucking? What was your favorite commercial of the Super Bowl?
I didn't even really watch.
I didn't really
I
watch
think
them,
I saw
honestly.
one commercial, and it was that one where J Lo was in the
Dunkin'
studio.
Donuts.
That one was pretty
That was-
good. But
that
I
was
think that's
fun.
really the only commercial that really stuck out.
The only commercial that stood out to me was the fucking commercial. It was a Paramount commercial with Tua and fucking Hey Arnold, and Creed was playing on the side of the mountain.
Yeah,
And Tua's like, if that was a football, I could have thrown it farther. I'm like, no, you couldn't, motherfucker.
he has a weak ass arm.
He's
With
got
his
a
fucking
fucking
fingers.
weak arm.
I didn't even realize that till we were watching that last fucking.
Like, he's such a good quarterback, but he has no arm.
He has no arm.
I feel like the commercials were like very, very mid. Like nothing very stood out.
Well, the one that stood out to me was the fucking State Farm commercial with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch
That
that?
was good.
Because you're the neighbor.
Yeah, so it's a neighbor.
Yeah, I did see
You want me to?
I didn't see it, yeah.
Oh, here, I'll play it for you.
I was thinking the bill.
Bro, I was like, okay, here's my take on it. So it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He can't say the hard R. He can't say neighbor. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, he can't say
to the chopper.
He can't say the hard R. So when I'm watching, I'm like, oh my god, Arnold can't fucking say the hard R. So, oh, there he is. What's up?
Hey,
Pull up one of these
Right
fucking
on.
chairs. You're
what's
not-
up, Brandon?
Let me see.
Glad you ain't make it.
Oh, I thought I had it saved.
Sorry for the short invite.
Yeah, sorry for the late notice.
No, this whole weekend's been fucked.
Did you get those training wheels put on?
I did. Comes in handy whenever you
Say hi to YouTube real quick while you're there.
Here, have a cocktail.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Are you driving?
Here, prop up right next to Emilio. Right
say
there.
you're driving?
I don't want you by me.
Oh, well, have one.
So, anyways, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the whole commercial at State Farm, and they're like, we want you to say, with a good neighbor, State Farm, whatever the fucking thing is. And he's like, have a good neighbor. Like, he can't say it. But
Just show the motherfucker.
let me see. I fucking,
You lost it.
I fucking-
It's Bill Googling.
oh,
like,
I know where I have it. I have it. I saved it. It's right here.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hold
Oh,
on,
that was actually,
Joe.
that was actually nice.
Well, I saved it, so here it is, right here. Let's see.
Oh, and there's a Danny DeVito twins
Shut
reference
up.
too.
Yeah. So
You can't even hear it.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor.
like a good neighbor.
Hey, Arnold, I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said. Neighbor.
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 Let's go get
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
cut.
What? Neighbor. Yeah, neighbor. Just like it's written on the paper.
PayPal.
Neighbor. That was the sheep. You know it. Neighbor.
Still no.
Neighbor.
Neighbor.
This lady's in labor.
This lady's in labor.
That's stupid.
Bro, this is.
Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Backstabber.
Backstabber. Bro, I thought this was great. He couldn't say the hard R. Neighbor.
Nobody can say the hard R.
True that.
Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. That was the best
Just
commercial
off the
that I
air
saw.
you
Though.
can.
The commercials are soft and weak now. They're just not what they used to be.
Remember the Bud Bowl?
Man, I'm such
Yeah,
a
the
football
Bud
nerd. I don't give
Bowl.
a fuck about the commercials or anything. I just want to watch the football game.
I do too, but that's like, what did they say? These commercials, like back in the day, they used to be like. I remember when they were like, "Oh my God, the Super Bowl commercial is $1 million."
I always look forward to the Budweiser Clydesdales, and that was it.
Yeah,
Like, I just want to
like
watch the
Jimmy
fucking
said,
game.
the Bud Bowl. Like they need to bring the Bud Bowl. This would have been the perfect year to bring the Bud Bowl back. You know,
What are you going to have? Trannies against straight? Bud Light against Budweiser, straight against trannies? I mean, equal opportunity? Yeah. Am I getting edited? Am I getting cut on that? Okay.
no.
Fucking Joe.
It's right, though, right? That's a good point. I mean, we're going to have a bunch of...
Dude, Brandon beat him the punch. He goes, "You mean with all the Bud Light?"
Yeah. Well, they're trying to rewrite the script. They're trying to help their.
Yeah, they're
fucking-
trying to manly it up by having
Yeah.
Emmett Smith and
Oh,
Shane
yeah,
Manning.
Shane Gillis and
You know what would get me to
UFC.
drink Bud Light if it fucking tasted better.
Bro, it tastes like ass.
It's horrible.
Bud Light drinker since I started drinking, and I haven't touched it.
I'm
since
sorry.
I started this shit.
I used to drink Bud Light before I met Joe, and all they drink is Miller Lite. And then I started drinking Miller Lite, and then I'm like, I'm gonna buy me some Bud Light again. I fucking bought a 12-pack, bro. It tasted.
Camel piss.
It was
Not
weird.
good.
Coors Light.
It's not good.
That's
No, it
Coors
tasted
Light.
really bad.
Bud Light is.
Remember
not
when they had
good.
that orange Bud Light?
Huh?
Shit. And then
I love Budweiser, but Bud Light is just
Budweiser's
not
good. Yeah, your dad fucking got us fucked up at Farley's. We were watching.
him fucked up
We were
on
watching
Farley's.
football.
Yeah, remember you drank 6 Budweisers in the last 15 minutes.
Bro, your dad and I don't know who else just kept fucking bringing Weisers, and
I love Budweiser.
I think that's when I had a good talk with fucking little Bow Wow, fuck it, Big Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, sports segment of the week. So let's talk about the
Phoenix Open?
Phoenix Open, man.
Dude, that
Would
thing,
they
they
bum
said,
rush that?
They said that thing was a complete shit show compared to years past.
Well, it's progressed.
Yeah. It's. Let's see how fucked up we can make this thing.
It looked like a big old
It's a
frat
spectacle.
party.
Yeah.
You had the fucking Humvee from fucking down here in Miami fucking pounding bass at one of the fucking holes. What do you fucking expect? It's a keg party.
They did?
Yeah.
They had a...
The Seat Audio or Daysite had their fucking Humvee down there that has a fucking stereo from hell pounding at one of the fucking holes.
They pulled a
Humvee
car up to the hole?
Yes.
Jesus. How did they get recognized?
Good job, Milo. Well, the whole thing is like we were talking about the border crisis, right? The whole fucking issue with it, and what people are saying now is that China and of course different terrorist
I
groups.
thought we were talking about a golf tournament.
We are. But it's gonna come right back to it though. But they're like they're using this as a way to get like Chinese fucking. Like it's almost like what's that cells? What do they call them? The fucking sleeper cells.
Yeah.
Like all these Chinese fucking people, all these different terrorist groups are coming into our country, and it was the same thing with the fucking Phoenix Open. So they stopped checking tickets, and those dudes. Remember we talked about it that week? We're like, we should just bum rush the gates like the Mexicans
guys
or
did.
the fucking terrorists at the border. You know, you just get a bunch of people, you bum rush it. We're all getting in. And that's what they did.
That's
The Phoenix
what they
Open,
did.
that's what
Oh,
happened.
that's what happened?
That's what happened.
Oh.
If you watch the videos, these people, like Jimmy said it, they're making a mad dash, right? They all want to get to the 16th
Well,
hole.
yeah, but they're there like at 4 o'clock in the morning, like first in gate. Like, but this was throughout the tournament. They're like, all right, no one else is getting in. Like at 10 a.m.
Yeah, well, everybody already got in. And then
they stopped letting people in.
They stopped selling alcohol at what, noon? They cut
All I
off the
could
alcohol.
think of was fucking Shooter McGavin. Like, damn you people, this is golf.
That's what it was. Did you see those golfers walking up to the line, like yelling at them, like, "I'm trying to fucking play a
Go
professional
back to your
sport."
shanties.
But here's the
Jackass.
cool thing. Those golfers are bitching and moaning. But guess what? If you win, you get $2 million fucking dollars.
It's a big purse.
You watch next year.
purse, man.
Oh,
And-
there's going to be a limit on alcohol. There's going to
Well,
freaking tone it down
yeah,
how many
the
people will
Thunderbirds-
get there. It's coming down. You just saw the apex of it. It's going to totally change from what
this year fucking did. I think in previous years, 3 years ago, there was 11 arrests. Next year, 22.
triple or
this year,
freaking-
55 arrests, but they kicked out like fucking 200 people. Like,
Dude, it's just like Happy Gilmore. It's like, I saw 2 bikers having sex in
Jackass.
the woods on 18. How am I supposed to chip with that going on?
Why not embrace it, you know?
Like, yeah, man. Like,
yeah, but how do you control these fucks?
golf is like baseball culture in America. It's like they have this holier than thou attitude.
Yeah,
Well, I think the thing
it's a
was
rich
that
man sport.
The golfer's like, all right, man, we understand 16 is the hole
That's the spot.
to let it loose. They're like, now every hole's
Every
becoming
hole.
like that.
Yeah.
Every hole's becoming fucking just obnoxious.
I want a stadium right there.
Well, hey, guess what? Welcome to Live Golf, because that's what every hole is in Live Golf, man. They got nothing but music blaring and motherfuckers like, hey, let's fucking party.
Yeah, make it a party, but you
And
got to
that's how it
organize
should
it.
be. Like, I mean, do you need that much more concentration to hit a golf shot than you do a free throw? Like, then there's people being loud during a free. It's a fucking sporting event, man.
Yeah, make it like that
entertain it.
PED Olympics coming. Like, let the golfers get fucked up too.
Make it what it is.
Yeah,
We're doing
John-
shots
You
on-
mean the Phoenix Open turned into the John Daly Invitation?
Yeah. We're doing shots on 3. On course 6, we're fucking doing beer bongs, you know, whatever the fuck. Like,
John
But
Daly
that'll
on
fucking
number 1.
ruin the image, you know. It's.
yeah, but that don't bring other people. And the money's going to be there, you know.
Yeah, it's $2 million.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
First place is $2
Could you
million.
imagine? Could you imagine if the weather was more cooperative?
Well, that was it too.
That was the other thing. I mean, you get drunk
Yes.
folks on slippery ass wet grass.
Yeah.
Like,
What
it'd
was
be-
that one video that everybody
Yeah.
just freaking slipping
Well, I
down?
said-
If anyone's ever been to the Phoenix Open, like you got the golf course, but where you sit, there's hills, and it's
a
not
fucking
Yeah.
desert.
It's there's
slow.
grass. I mean, it's dormant grass, but it's pretty steep, and you
Yeah.
get that shit wet after a couple days of rain, and it becomes.
Well, we got that major storm our last winter storm. It rained fucking like crazy, and I put a reel up, and Emilio commented. I was like hole 12 or what is it? What hole was it? Where people were
I
just
forget, but yeah, I mean, they had to shut the tournament down on Friday.
constantly they just fucking. And it was
I mean,
awesome.
there was sober people falling down.
Oh yeah, there was a fucking. I don't know. Go keep talking, but
like Woodstock '99 and the whole shit, man.
My hero, bro.
Hey, shooter, haven't you forgotten your 9 iron? Last year, Chum and I just fucking screamed Happy Gilmore quotes at all the golfers. Somebody's closer.
Such a timeless, great movie.
Dude, that's a great movie.
Here it is. Here's this clip. Like, this guy was my hero. He was a fucking heavy set motherfucker. Everybody was doing it, taking their shirts off and sliding down the fucking grass and shit. But
that guy?
Is that still Cracker?
Is that Kid Rock?
What's hilarious is a guy putting over there. Like, it's so right. It's like peak concentration going on in the green versus that.
It's crazy that you could be this intoxicated. So from 2022 to 2024, almost 200 calls for service more, 54 arrests, 211 ejections.
One of the comments is the wasted management open is the best part.
That's what we called it last year. The wasted management.
So the waste management happened this weekend.
Why are people so drunk at this?
What's hilarious is a guy putting over there. Like, it's so right. It's like peak concentration.
Hey, you just need to fucking man up and learn how to drink.
Oh yeah,
that's what I went there with free unlimited booze one time for 2 days, and guess what? I drove out of that thing.
Yeah, you think you got it tough? Imagine trying to putt with your fucking 5 best friends just fucking laying it on you.
Here it is.
Suck it up, man.
I like how Ricky Fowler's like, give me some noise.
Yeah.
He's putting.
Here's the fucking border right here. Here's the border crisis right here. Watch these motherfuckers come into the fucking Phoenix Open, bro. These guys are fucking.
Shit. I'm trying to get to 16 just to get fucking loaded.
This guy tried to do a snow angel in the sand.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Me and Chum tried to get into 16 last year. Like, yeah, it's going to be at least a 4.5 hour wait.
Yeah. This guy did Stone Cold Steve Austin. He immediately got ejected. And then watch, this is one of the golfers complaining, like, I'm a professional.
Yeah. Hey, Tiger, get out of here.
Yeah.
Look at you taking your job way more serious than it actually is.
This guy's my hero right here. This
That's
badass.
Bert Kreischer. They're baptizing him in beer.
Slapping his titties, bro. Yeah. Look at this. People could barely
Did you see the guy sitting on the stool pissing himself?
No.
Oh, just like sitting on a bar stool, just fucking urinate down his leg.
What happened?
His fucking shoes are soaked and everything.
There was this white guy fight. It was fucking horrible.
White guy fight.
Why can't it just be a fucking fight, you racist?
Because there's only
bitch.
white people at a golf tournament, Joe. I was the darkest fucker at the tournament.
Yeah, but I want to go next year.
Speaking of that, and this part's probably gonna have to get edited out. Edited out, but
Bring it.
Like right after the Super Bowl, they did this thing. It's like Patrick Mahomes is the first black quarterback to ever win back-to-back Super Bowls.
He's black.
You didn't say the horror R, so we're good.
Neighbor. Yeah, you guys said neighbor.
Neighbor.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. Patrick Mahomes is not black, dude.
Yeah, he is, dude. His dad has like 7 DWIs.
His dad's black.
Yeah, he didn't his dad go out for milk and then came back 10 years later
with yellow ass eyes?
No, his dad was a stud professional pitcher.
Yeah,
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't step out. All right.
Yeah, he's so fucking stud. We don't even know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, that dude was he was lit, man.
He's just like looking at yourself.
No, I wanted to check the time, Joe. Checking the time. We're going on 28 fucking minutes right
All
now.
right, let's take a break there.
We'll just finish the Super Bowl shit off though. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. The shooting. Let's end with the shooting on this segment. That was pretty crazy.
What was shooting?
The shooting at the Kansas City parade. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, there was an argument between people, and
At
then
the Super Bowl parade?
Yeah. And then,
shit.
Yeah, 22 people got injured.
Holy shit.
One person died.
Was it a Niners fan?
I wish there was a shooting at a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl parade. Because that would mean there was a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl.
On that note, good night, everybody. Thanks for listening.
God damn.
Hey, we're not done. We'll be right back after
Yeah,
these.
we'll be right back.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
This motherfucker. Congratulations, man. You just named
got
the fucking
yourself
pod.
added, yeah.
You just named the fucking pod's fucking title tonight.
Oh, fuck.
Dallas Cowboys shooting fucking Super Bowl fucking.
Yeah, there's never going to be a shooting at a fucking Cowboys.
No. We'll be right back after this Biden endorsement. You're not black unless you vote for Biden.
Do we gotta give Bob and Javi a shout out?
I already did live.
Did
Fuck
we
them.
talk about him? Did we talk about Bob and Javi?
I was on the live.
Yeah, they'll see it
I'm
if
so
they pay
really
attention.
impressed with Joe's cans, man.
Yeah, he's got some nice
I look over,
cans.
it's like, man, I bet that's something like Howard Stern wears.
Yeah, I want
It
to.
acts like he's been on the Joe Rogan Experience recently.
Yeah, I want to motorboat those cans.
The Joe Felix Experience.
Goddamn right.
Epic.
The
First
J-
episode from Joe Felix canceled after the first episode.
Yeah.
The biggest
Shock
podcast in the world for 20 minutes?
20 minutes. It was a good 20 minutes. So welcome to LGFU. Share, fucking follow us on Spotify. We're on all platforms, but Spotify helps us the most. We're on YouTube and all that bullshit. Yeah, man, we talked about the fucking Phoenix Open, Super Bowl. Oh, did you see Leonardo DiCaprio? Fucking, it was hard to tell, but his head was down, and then he was like messing with his nose, like he was fucking hitting the slopes. Did you see that video?
I did.
Who's in
Yeah, I saw it live on CBS.
I saw it live on Nickelodeon. Don't lie.
You took the words right on my mouth.
Squidward and fucking
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio were blasting rails.
Hell yeah, off of hookers' asses. What
Could
movie
you
was
imagine
that?
snorting coke with Squidward? Dude, he's probably snatching all that fucking drug.
he's-
all
yeah.
the drugs. man.
Suck it
Him
up.
and his big, little big fucking nose.
What movie was that where Leonardo was snorting shit off was he?
Wolf on Wall Street.
Wolf of
He
Wall
was
Street.
blowing it up her ass too.
Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
that called when you blow coke up a girl's ass, chum?
A waste.
Stupid. It's called stupid.
That's when you have fuck you money.
Yeah.
Yeah, complete waste.
Yeah.
Fucking Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, waste.
I don't know. What do you think you would feel like if you like rubbed some cocaine on your butthole?
It's gonna numb it up. It's gonna make anal better.
Oh, you think like gay dudes do that?
Oh yeah. Especially,
I bet you know.
especially if he's coming.
What, bro? Why are you flipping me off, bro?
Why
I
you
just
always gotta come at me, dude? Fuck.
Well, they have that shit. They like that spray that numbs your throat.
They do?
Yeah.
Eh.
Vicks 44? That chloroseptic shit?
Cocaine 44.
Cocaine 40.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff for that, man.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, this is past sports, but did you that Caitlin Clark? Have you seen her?
Yeah.
She's a baller, man.
Yeah, she really is.
She just broke the record, and I thought it was like a
It's an NCAA record.
yeah Pete Maravich.
Antonio Brown retweeted that shit and said, "This bitch looks like Mel Gibbs."
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Fuck yeah, AB.
You know what I tripped out though is when
that fucking
because
guy got
he
concussed
ain't
too.
got nothing.
Oh
Fucking
my God.
He's jealous.
Hey, dude, he had a badass like
Trying to make
6'8"
himself-
year run, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we
Oh,
can't-
he
trying
had
to
the
make
most
himself
dominant like
relevant
short
again.
run in pro football history.
wasn't it?
He's a Hall of Famer, man.
Wasn't he
He's
the
an
guy that tried to jump over that dude and kicked him in the face?
Yeah, like on opening
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
He was on the punt
That was
return.
badass.
His Spartan kicked him.
Yeah, that was.
Me and
fucking-
Joe were watching. We were sitting in his living room. We were watching. Me and
Yep.
Joe looked. He's like, "You see that
Yeah, he
shit?"
kicked him right in the face.
AB was a stud, man.
Hell yeah.
He's got
a
some
thug.
issues.
He's an idiot.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
an idiot, but
Yeah.
goddamn.
We know what Joe wants to say, but we're not going to say it.
What is that?
Was he
What am I
wearing
gonna
roller
say?
skates?
Yeah.
Was he wearing roller skates like Ursher? Bro, when Ursher came out on roller skates,
Whoa.
I was dying.
The group chat was.
And then Emilio fucking
All I heard
sent
were
that
fucking
text.
9mm shells flying by my ears.
And did you see fucking, what's his nuts, Jermaine Dupri?
Dude, we thought that was CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
Bro, he looked like
We thought that was CeeLo Green.
It was weird.
Jermaine Propane.
Jermaine. Bro, who fucking fitted him up? He had those little girl socks. and
Yeah.
He looked like a
Yeah.
fucking black Oompa Loompa. Like,
I barely paid
So
attention.
we were like 2 hours after the football game ended. I'm on Twitter. I'm like, Dude, that was not CeeLo Green, and everyone was like, "What?"
Oh, you really thought it was fucking?
We really
Yeah,
thought
for like
and so did a lot of people.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, "That's fucking JD."
They were
That's
on
Jermaine
Twitter
Dupri.
calling him CeeLo Blue and shit.
Fascinating.
Bro, he's a short, fat.
Dude,
he's
it's funny.
he's like the Puff Daddy of Atlanta. Like he's had a lot of artists and a
Oh,
lot
he
of
looked
shit.
like a Puff Daddy.
Oh,
was
he
a little
looked
fucking
weird. Yeah.
He looked, dude. He
eating too many babies.
pull up a picture
or-
of Jermaine Dupri at the Super Bowl and a picture of fucking CeeLo Green.
Oh, you're asking me to do that?
Oh, dang you!
Just put Jermaine Dupri, CeeLo Green.
Hey, Bill, can you
Just
split the
Jermaine
atom?
Dupri and CeeLo Green.
All right, here we go. Yeah, he looks just like that motherfucker. Bro, look at this fucking.
Look.
I represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. Bro, he looked like a clown out there. He had those. Remember those?
Oh my
The girls
God.
used to wear those little fluffy shorts, socks. Bro, he looked super gay. Oh, it's on Twitter. Ooh, who's that?
What was that?
That's LGFU's Twitter. What? Bro, that stylist should be fired. Like, and even if he's a fucking OG like he is,
Like, look,
you don't
man.
come out looking like that.
Cross-dresser.
Yeah, he's touched a penis.
Look,
You know?
man.
Maybe.
Like you're trying to fucking make Jermaine Dupri a celebrity in 2024. Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro. Nobody knows who Jermaine
Nobody
Dupri
does.
is. Like,
But it's like if you're gonna like support your relevance, like don't come out looking like that.
don't come out looking like
He looks
CeeLo
like
Green.
on the top. It looks like a female like U.S. Supreme Court judge. On the bottom's like a fucking little schoolgirl.
Yeah, exactly, Joe.
God damn.
He's got them short pants on. Bro, you don't. I don't know.
This motherfucker.
It was pretty cool that Little John came out. Like,
And Ludacris.
And Ludacris.
Dude, that halftime show was pretty good.
yeah, but that bitch.
That halftime show sucked dick.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
I
man.
liked it. I liked
Dude,
it.
there hasn't been a good fucking halftime show since Prince.
No, I agree 100%. You know what sucks is like I'm an Ursher fan. I like the look, but it's just like it was all teasers. Like they do 5 seconds of a song and then go.
Yeah.
It's like
but it's like they got a fucking 20-minute halftime show.
yeah,
like,
play your best 2 songs.
He
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
got
he's
two
like-
best songs.
You know what he?
That's
was
the
that messing
problem.
up your vibe, bro, when you were dancing at your parents'
Yeah, I was
house?
dancing at my parents' house. But you know what's? It was funny when that song came out. Let It Burn. Let it burn. That's when he got herpes, right? I mean, the homeboys got herpes.
the confessions.
Yeah. These are my confessions. I got herpes and now I'm spreading them.
It's just not my genre, man. And,
Yeah.
and
No, I hear you. If it's not your shit,
it's just it's fucking dumb.
I mean,
I grew up on that shit.
it was in Vegas, right? They should have got who's like a famous Vegas dude. Like they should have
Carrot Top. Wayne Newton.
Yeah, no, they should have
Wayne
got
fucking Newton.
They should have
Dana
got
White.
Wayne Newton up there, or one of the old school
Donkashay.
Donkashay. Sing it, Joe. Yeah, they should have got somebody from Vegas, right? Why is
Donnie and Marie Osmond.
Fucking do holograms of fucking like
Elvis?
Sinatra, Elvis,
Sinatra.
and Sammy Davis.
Yeah, that cockeyed motherfucker. Yeah, put a cockeyed motherfucker up there.
Dude, every year people are like, Metallica needs to do the halftime show. Like, okay, they're gonna go out and do one fucking song.
Where's Metallica from? Like, where do they stem from? Cali?
San Francisco.
Okay. Yeah, I think you pull the talent from where you're at. You don't fucking. These guys are all Atlanta, Georgia. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit about this stuff?
Yeah.
I want to see the big timers.
And we
do a
just wasted,
halftime
what,
show.
10 minutes on
Joe's in that.
You remember the big timers, Bill?
The big time.
Manny Fresh and Birdman.
Oh, yeah.
Gator boots with a blue tag Gucci
Hey, suit with them Gucci suits.
I love all that
Nowhere,
fucking 90s,
but I'm
2000s
still
rap.
fly.
I do. I love
Joe, you bump that shit. Don't fucking do that, dude. You know you love that
but hey,
shit.
dude. Joe listens to fucking Quiet Riot, man. Like, don't ever ask him anything about music. Don't. I love Joe to death. I love Joe with my whole heart.
What do you say to that, Joe?
His music taste
Yeah, because
is
the man is
horrible.
all knowing. I mean, yeah.
Go to your own.
Jimmy, you better
if
have
you don't
my
like
back.
it, go to your own fucking
What
camp.
did I say when Joe and Les went to the fucking Elton John concert? I was like, oh, Joe, maybe Joe does have good taste in music. And you were like, no, my sister.
I didn't go to the Elton John concert.
Or Billy Joel.
No, yeah, I went to Billy
the
Joel.
Piano Man. Yeah.
Different piano playing queer.
Dude, Billy Joel's badass.
Yeah,
No.
Billy Joel is badass.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen when Andrew Dice Clay meets him backstage? That video. Andrew
get
Dice,
mad at me, Joe.
Andrew Dice Clay will go up to random people like, "Hey, you want to take a picture with the? You're here for the picture, right?
The Dice Man.
With the Dice Man. You want to take a picture with the guy?" And he's like, nobody recognizes him ever. I would recognize him. I'd be like, "The fucking Dice Man," but they're like, "No, I don't want a picture." But he goes backstage with Billy Joel and he's like, "Hey, man, are you gonna play?" He says like the name of a song and it's like whatever, and he goes, and Billy Joel's like, "I don't sing that song."
He's all, Rocket Man.
He's all, can't you? I think it was Rocket. He's all, but can't you just sing that song for me? You know, and he's like, "No, I don't."
No.
Sing. But Andrew Dice, man, he's a fucking.
I heard Billy Joel on Howard Stern this week.
What?
Yeah. So he's talking about his process whenever he's writing a song, and they're talking about honestly, and he's like goes to his band. He's like, "This is it," and he's like doing the harmony in this, and he's kind of humming it, and one of his guys goes, "Sodomy." He goes, "No, I don't think we can be sodomy." So they're like, "Well, we just put it honestly because it kind of
honestly." That's great
because it rhymed with sodomy.
Sounds like guys just getting together and drinking and making up shit. I'll take a fucking picture.
But just listen to Billy Joel's thought process whenever he's writing a song.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. I mean, you listen to Billy Joel's songs, I mean, every one of them is telling a story.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's a storyteller.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Oh, he's got a gift.
Yeah.
He's got an amazing gift.
You know, he's like,
he was talking about, I'm sorry, chum, but he was talking about, he was playing Beethoven. His dad, he said his dad was just, he goes, my dad, I'm a musician, but my dad eclipsed me with music. He goes, my dad, he was away on business. He goes, and I was playing the piano about seven, whenever I was 7,
Yeah.
you know. He goes, and I'm playing Beethoven. He goes, and then I started like chopping it up, like putting some groove to it. He goes, my dad came down and goes, just knocked me in the head.
Fuck.
He goes, knocked me out at 7 o'clock. He goes, you do not mess with Beethoven. You don't mess with that, man.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, man, that's what music's about, man.
Yeah,
You
is.
You don't mess with the...
But music is constantly repeated over time. It's like
Yeah, there's only 12 notes in music.
Yeah, and you like any hit that's today that happens today, like you can trace it back to a hit that happened in the 60s or something. Like everybody's stealing. Everybody's stealing. I mean, there's only very few artists that are like original and like
You
come
mean
up
this
with their
shit I
own
watched
shit.
on Sunday, someone lifted from someone?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. They took it from
That shit was lifted from someone?
like Puff Daddy was the king of that. Like all his hits was taking a fucking classic tune from the 60s and 70s and remaking it.
And they're called musicians. They're just lifting people's shit.
They are. They're all hacks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider somebody like Usher a musician. He's a performer.
Really?
Usher's not a musician. What instrument does Usher play?
His voice.
Is he like he's just
that big ass dick of his?
Yeah, that bumpy dick, herbified.
Well, like, what's he making? What's he arranging? What's he like songwriting? You know, all that shit's just like sampled and put together, and he just goes out there, whip out his cock, and perform. You know?
Yeah, it just depends. I mean, some dudes have ghostwriters. A lot of people today don't write their own shit anymore. I mean,
A lot of people do. Not a lot of people that are like in the top, top 40 write their own shit, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of really good music out there.
No, there is. There is.
Especially when you're at your own camp.
Yeah. Especially if you're not at Joe's camp. You don't have to be at your own camp. Just don't be at Joe's camp.
Just don't be in my AO. You freaking sit on the freaking border.
Joe has us listening to Linkin Park. In the
Fuck
middle of the
yeah!
fucking
Fuck yeah! but you keep coming back.
Yep. Oh,
Because we
Jimmy.
love you.
I got this for Jimmy. Jimmy, have you seen the latest? There's a 17-year-old, and he's been taking like photos of the moon. Like you can't. He's taking a lot of photos of the moon. Here we go.
Yeah.
Why didn't he leave?
And he finally like used all these photos and combined them to, because it's hard to get like a good clear photo of the moon. But the moon is dry, right? They say that there's moisture at the North Pole. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. It's a dry heat. There's only moisture at the top and the North and South Pole.
All right, so if it's flat, then how's there a pole?
No. Well, the moon's not flat.
Oh, just the Earth.
Well, I don't know. Not that I know of. Yeah, just
All right,
the
go
Earth.
on. I'm
but
sorry.
what's happening right now is after this kid took all these pictures, the moon is actually rusting. It's rusting. Like there's a reddish orange, and they're saying it's due to like some melamite, or I don't know what it's fucking called.
Yeah,
but,
there's probably materials on the moon, man.
the moon's a space base, dude.
That seems weird though, because like you know what you need for rust, right?
Metal.
Water.
You need oxygen,
oxidized,
and iron or
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah,
So what oxygen and what metals on the moon? You know.
I know. It's weird. I
Lean
think
on his
it's
ass, chum.
it's a space base, dude. Remember when I told that one guy said they landed on the moon and it hit it like a thump, like it was a bell, like the moon made a bell noise.
Yeah, but then again, we didn't land on the moon.
But it's weird, because we didn't land on the moon. It's weird, right?
So in one sentence, we never land on the moon, and then whenever you did land on the moon, it made
There
a
was a
thud.
bump.
There was a hollow sound.
Yeah. So what's real? Is it?
I'll just stick with what I was told, man.
Show me the pictures.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's these pictures and AI.
Look at how fucking fake that looks, man. Look at that. That's like some Pixar shit.
That's the
That's
fucking.
the Universal Studios logo.
It's like the Bigfoot, like Patterson tapes, bro. What the fuck is that?
I know, bro. That's what I'm saying.
It's on the internet. It must be true.
Come on, Bill. You're smarter than that, compa.
I'm
Let's go
not.
out and look at the moon ourselves. We would be able to see that shit
Bro,
from Earth.
it's
We
even-
don't have a telescope.
It's
or-
on NASA, NASA.gov. They're talking about this shit.
Who's in charge of that?
Yeah,
They
the
said
government,
the
never
government.
lied to anybody. The government never lied to anybody.
So do you think we landed on the moon?
Yeah, we did. Think we didn't? I guess JFK was never assassinated, and
No, that's real. Come on, man.
come on, are you sure? Elvis didn't die
Whoa.
either. Huh?
Did Lee Harvey fucking kill?
No, Brock Purdy did.
And the fucking
Brock Purdy threw a
and the-
football from a hotel.
and the
to
guy from the
JFK's
Cowboys fucking arrested.
Story.
Oh, you guys are cocksuckers. They're talking about it though. I mean, they're talking about
Dude,
it.
a lot of
Who's
people-
they?
A lot of people talk about a lot of things, man.
NASA. Fucking NASA. Well, NASA's trippy though, right? Because they get so much. They get all these funds, like, and then it's like, what bullshit are they telling us? What's true? What's not? Like even during the what's it? The paperclip. What was that?
Operation Paperclip. There was like Nazis and shit. Like Nazis were the reason that we got on the moon.
Yeah. So we brought over these Nazis, but yeah, it's just weird.
No, I have a cool stoner idea. So like, you know, we have.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
So you know, we have NASA that explores space. What if we had like a bunch of scientists as big as NASA that explored the ocean? You know, like what if there was like some crazy ass like giant squids, or what if we like found some like lost civilizations and found some answers to something?
Yeah, it's
They should. I think they should put a little more effort into exploring the ocean than they do space.
Because shit fucking implodes.
Yeah.
Didn't we learn that last summer? Like, they tried.
Of course it implodes when it's powered by a fucking Super Nintendo controller.
And a beer can.
You can't.
An Atari
You can't sink a propane tank, Jimmy, and expect
control
it
it
to
with a
fucking...
joystick and a big red button.
It was a fucking Family Dollar game controller.
Yeah. You should have bought the better controller, man.
Yeah.
You
Trust me,
implode my
bro.
heart.
Still reserve can.
Yeah.
Did you see recently that Iran like claimed Antarctica? They're like we fucking they like planted the fucking Iran flag.
Who did?
Iran. They're like, because there's just been this big treaty since the 1940s about Antarctica. Like,
Well, let them have it. Who gives a fuck?
Jimmy, there's secrets over there.
Well, let them have those secrets.
You never seen a thing, bro?
I love this shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
They
fucked up.
learned how walruses fuck.
They learned Andy Reid's mating call.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking walrus.
They learned that fucking that penguins taste like fish.
No, dude, I think there's a I think
You know, hairy birds do not taste that. This doesn't taste like chicken at all.
Yeah.
This
Wait.
is the worst Thanksgiving I've ever had.
has someone ever eaten penguin before?
Probably.
I bet they taste like fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
That's what they
taste
eat,
Or
right?
chicken.
I'm sure they taste good.
It's like a fishy, like
Dude, I bet crows over here at the
Chicken.
dump taste like garbage.
Oh yeah. It's all on what they eat. I mean, you have a short
I
fat.
Or
bet,
what you eat.
I bet a fucking a hairy bird that eats fish probably doesn't taste that good.
I bet it tastes better than like a fat American.
I bet if you're starving, it tastes pretty
Yeah, but
fucking
I'm not
good.
really trying to eat a fat American.
well, aren't like
I
penguins.
like the fuck out of
Eat
chicken.
this
or
fat
turkey.
American.
Ask the soccer team.
Yeah, that's the soccer team.
Oh, I love this shit. I love bringing it up when Jimmy's fucked up. Hey, man, I just like these fucking weird things that go on in this world. We don't know nothing. We know maybe not even 1% of what fucking is real and fake. And AI, have you seen the AI movies coming out lately?
What are you talking about?
They're
I'm going to the bathroom.
later.
Amelia's got his shit.
Bro, it's gonna. Well, like fucking. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? When maybe I won't bring this up on the fucking pod, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to believe what's real and not. It's
I
like
don't
all
care
these,
anymore. I'm
it's-
glad I can't believe what the hell's real anymore.
we got
Because
like-
I'm just gonna believe what I believe.
We got like half of Americans fucking jacking
bacon,
off
I
to
like the
AI porn. Like we don't even know what's real anymore.
So what?
Right? I know. I know. It really doesn't matter. If it gets you off, it gets you off.
Yeah. Hey, if that's your gig, that's your gig, man.
I concur.
Hey, can I just like what I like, Ben?
Yeah, can I just like what I like?
Just jerk off.
Yeah. Can you
Can I,
leave me
just,
alone?
I just want my porn like I like my green chili. I just like what I like.
Yeah. Leave my socks alone.
Shirts.
Or my shirts. Oh, Sue busted my ass the other
Clean it
day.
up. She
Again?
busted you again?
Again.
Every week.
After you
Every
fucking
week.
beating off, man.
Bro, I'm on T. I'm on that T shit, you know? I'm building my testosterone up. I get boners more.
Oh.
And
You can't use like Kleenex or something, bro, and throw it away.
I'm just
Oh, he uses
lazy.
his shirt.
I'm super lazy, bro. I'm laying in bed. I got a shirt on. My sock drawer is 3 feet away. I'm not going to go get a sock.
They use a dirty sock.
No, I'm going to bust on my stomach and clean it up with my shirt.
The shirt you're wearing?
Yeah, the shirt I'm wearing. And then I put it in the laundry. I mean, if I was smart, I'd bring a sock to bed. But who's going to bring a sock to bed?
That's why I use a dirty one. You don't want to fucking mismatch your drawer.
Yeah, but what if you get athlete's foot on your cock?
You're just like rubbing
Is that
it
possible?
when you're done.
Yeah.
You get athlete's foot on your cock?
Yeah, your athlete's cock. You never heard of it?
Yeah, an athlete's cock means they got a fucking black cock. I'll be all right with that.
I'm an all-star.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you guys like a real question. Like, how do you use the sock? You know, like you use the sock to like wipe up and clean up when
No,
you're
you
done.
put it over your cock.
cum. Yeah, you cum in the sock.
Yeah, it's like a,
That's the ultimate. That's like no cleanup at all,
it's
dude.
a cotton condom.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, but
Wow.
Drop it by the side of your bed and go to sleep.
I think I'm gonna.
I was going to
Roll
say,
over, hit the
I was
dab
gonna say-
pen one more time.
let's ask Emilio. He's the subject matter expert in this thing.
Yeah,
Mom will get it.
God damn.
yeah.
Why do I always get cooked up for no reason?
Dude, you walked into that.
It's kind of like you're an easy target, like a meat target, like a
get
meat
it, yeah.
shield.
Because like yours like the first time you showed her the podcast on time for the whole segment and along forever,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, sorry I work fucking 4 hours.
Okay, I motherfucker.
Here we go.
Kinda.
Here we go.
Kinda. It's sling and cream work.
Fuck you.
I think I'm gonna just put I'm gonna put a sock drawer right next to my fucking bed, like right there.
I'm gonna buy you like a 12 box of Kleenex, bro. Like, you know how, like, when it's, like, back to school and how, like, the giant fucking boxes of Kleenex? You're gonna get one of those, bro.
If you ever Home
used
Shopping, they
Kleenex?
would get you the ShamWow.
The ShamWow.
There you go. The Come Wow.
Have you ever used Kleenex or toilet paper? I don't.
I just get up and you'll clean up.
You're not fucking like paper on your dick, right? It's just gonna stick to it.
My sock drawer is right next to my bathroom, so I just go clean up.
Whack off and
Or I just get in the shower, right, Jimmy? When
Yeah, like wiping my ass.
I'm
Just
lazy,
get right
bro.
in the
I'm
shower.
super lazy.
Evidently.
Yeah. Well, this is LGFU. This is what we do.
Love you guys.
We talk about our masturbation practices.
Yeah.
You can use whatever you want to wipe off your jizz.
That's right.
This is America.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I jacked off on my shirt. Fucking wash it. Cook me a pot pie.
What?
Talking to my wife.
She doesn't even watch the podcast or listen.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it. All right, share, follow, subscribe, all that bullshit. I love you guys. Happy birthday, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
For real.
Thanks, man.
Happy birthday, fat fuck.
Happy birthday, asshole.
Your
Happy
2-year
birthday,
birthday.
fucker.
Was it resurrected?
Well, no, like Easter's the resurrection, so like the anniversary was.
All right, fuckers. Thank you.
Stay gay.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.